Hello. What the fuck is up, everybody? It's me. And I'm back here. And what exactly am I doing back here? I posted something recently saying I wanted to do something more like just yapping, sitting here, talking to the camera. And this is definitely a different practice. It's something that's kind of a different exercise to just sit here and talk to the camera as if I'm talking to somebody else. There's nobody else on the other end right now. There might be in the future, but right now I'm in my office and I'm sitting here looking directly into the lens of the camera as if I'm talking to whoever it is I am currently addressing. Perhaps your name is, I don't know, Jack. Maybe your name's Ralph. That's a very uncommon name, but it could be your name. I actually have never met anybody named Ralph. That's actually, I think Ralphie was a character on the Magic School Bus, and that's where that name came from in my head. Anyway, what the fuck am I doing here today? Why am I sitting here, standing? I'm actually standing at my desk. I remembered recently I have a sit-stand desk. I think I might have mentioned that in my last "This Is Me Yapping" video. But anyway, I'm here because I said I wanted to do more stuff like this, and because it's something that gets me a little bit out of my comfort zone. This is different. I do stream, obviously. I strip. I think y'all would love it if I stripped over at twitch.tv/KaiWill, but I don't. So actually, some of you might actually not love that, but some people might be like, "Ooh, KaiWill." Anyway, I'm getting off track here. The reason I'm standing here is because I wanted to do something a little bit different, where I do stream, like I was saying. I don't strip, but I stream on Twitch. And while that is sitting here talking, there's a chat. And the chat actually kind of distracts me sometimes. I'm like always wanting to look over at it and be like, ooh, who said something? Did somebody say something? Let me go look over at it. So it is different if I'm just standing here with no chat. Because then this becomes a much more of just like a stream of consciousness sort of thing where I'm like, I wonder what I'm going to talk about. And I kind of did have a little bit of something that was on my mind when I first came in here that initiated me walking through the door and standing here and being like, I want to record something today. So, the thought that was on my head was the idea of being weird and putting yourself out there in weird ways. And it was on my head because it had come up in a support group call that I'm a part of. Happens every other Saturday. It's a Zoom call, and I get into it with a bunch of really cool people. It's like a mindfulness, like awareness call. And it's a really nice thing, doing some meditations and stuff. And everybody in there is very unique and has very unique traits and likes to embrace being unique and bizarre and weird. And at the end of the call, the facilitator, the host, whatever you want to say, put forth the idea, go do something weird. Go do something that might be uncomfortable or might make other people uncomfortable or just be something that's not part of your normal routine. And honestly, that's what this is, because I don't just sit here. One, I'm not going to edit this. I'm trying to go straight into this and just say whatever the fuck I'm going to say and however long I'm going to fucking say it. Not try to cut any of this out because it doesn't really need to make sense or have too much of a flow. I'm not trying to tell a story here. I'm just trying to be me. And I guess the other idea I've been kind of floating around with this being in front of the camera is just being present without, just being here. And while it might be weird, kind of just sitting here and being like, hey, everybody, close your eyes. Take a deep breath with me. And just be. And anybody watching this is going to be like, wow, he just closed his eyes and he's just really going to be silent during a YouTube video? Fuck yeah, I am. Because I'm normally pretty talking. So giving that little brevity, that little moment of peace there will be nice for some people who just don't want to hear me yapping for however fucking long it goes. I'm not looking at the clock. I'm not looking at how long I'm going until I'm done with this, which will probably be soon because this is kind of just like a test. And there's no music playing behind this or anything. This is going to be a very interesting upload from moi. From me. I think moi... Maybe is that correct? I don't know French. But I think that might be me in French. But what is me? What is I? What are you? And actually, I'll end that. I think I'll end it a little bit here. I'll start wrapping things up. I will be back to do something more like this. Maybe it will be more of me just standing here with my eyes closed and whatever. And that could be fun. That could be interesting. Maybe the next time I'll have more of a topic I want to talk about. Maybe not. I don't fucking know. What I do know is I was gonna put forth of maybe just like, how are you guys doing today? What's on your mind? Maybe just leave it down in the comments below if you want to. You don't have to. And I'll be back because I liked doing this. This actually was fun. This is like a little bit of like a different thing that I don't normally do. And even though it's not like I'm very like, there's a little bit of me that's like, oh, am I gonna upload this? Am I just gonna put it up? I don't even think I'm gonna watch this back too much. I think I'm gonna upload it without really trying to rewatch it and just putting it up there and just. But yeah, anybody, let me. Whoop, my brain's going all over the place. Here, there, everywhere. It's up, it's down, it's under my wear. I don't fucking know anymore. Anyway, y'all, thank you. If you sat here and watched this entire thing of me being my crazy self, I'm just gonna put forth the challenge to you, to everybody watching this. Go out and do something weird, and if you did do something weird, share that with me in the comments. I like that, and how you're doing. I actually like that. Both of them. If you want. I can't make you do fucking anything at all. But yeah, thanks. I'll be here eventually again. Bye.